Hello everyone, Gaming Smiley here and welcome back to Telltale's The Batman. Well, just Batman. I have seen The Batman. Pretty good. But yeah, last time we left off, Batman fought Catwoman at City Hall and he got shot by a cop.
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
That's so.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would...
Well, it's his house.
Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Just getting the face on, you know?
Say hi, Bruce.
Just getting some work done. Look presentable.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change
just
Gotham.
Silence. There it is. Very inspiring.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your
house to us. Is your slogan "Make Gotham Great Again"?
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands.
Rather be out there punching in faces.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
Cut off.
Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, "Support Harvey Dent." We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Doing
I'll
this
do
for Gotham.
anything for Gotham.
That's
It's
true.
my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city
That's
around
so.
as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign.
Oh, if you
All I
only
need
knew
is a
he's
decent
the
slogan.
pointy-eared hero running
I'm
around.
terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for
Put
the
a dent
record,
in
I have
crime.
not been since before law school.
I like.
All right.
I wasn't
How
listening
about,
to what he just said.
Put a dent in crime.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna
Why
use
would
that.
you have white subtitles
Bruce,
for
I
Bruce
meant what I
Wayne right
said.
now when it's
Together,
fucking
you and me, we
very
change
bright?
Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what
I
I
don't think
want
Bruce
too,
really
Harvey,
done
but
that.
you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
I'd rather be, being Batman right now instead of Bruce Wayne. Oh, I wonder who this could be. Not the biggest crime lord in Gotham, surely not. Not someone who's going to completely ruin everything. Who the fuck is that?
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for
Of course
Mayor
you'd
Hill
know the
last
chairwoman.
time. I'll admit it,
Well, you're a
Mr.
fucking
Wayne.
moron.
I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all,
That's so.
whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, tonight's about Harvey,
Well,
not
I'm
Bruce.
flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for
Cynical
half the
old
room
man.
when I say politicians are puppets.
And you're a
Come on
Muppet.
now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
The two Crusaders.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know.
I remember when
like
this game
birds.
first came out, every
You're
fucking
preaching,
Batman
dear.
fan was screeching.
No, it's true.
Court of
The
Owls,
Waynes
Court
and
of Owls."
Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded
Rather
years
than it
ago,
just
Mr.
being,
Dent.
you know,
Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets,
phrase.
corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Well,
Oh,
it is the wild
Bobby,
goddamn West
regarding
in Gotham.
Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. there's always hope.
Ain't got much left.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city.
Are you
And
sure?
it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that
Yeah,
for
but
a
he has
moment.
bills to pay.
And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help,
And gear to buy.
we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
You're gonna have to put more than
It
half
will
the
be
city in
dedicated
there.
to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city,
Oh boy.
to be killed in a botched
Why does
robbery in
everyone have
some
to talk about the
alleyway.
parent
It
death?
was terrible.
It's
truly
always the
terrible.
parent death. Every time
tragedy
someone
like
meets
that
Bruce,
at
it's,
such a
oh, your
young
parents are
age.
dead. Oh, what a shame.
Must have been crippling.
Sorry about that.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes.
Bruce,
And I'm
punch
sure
her in
you
the
don't
mouth.
either.
Well,
Punch her
Harvey is
in the
the
mouth.
one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
Actually, that would just reflect bad on Harvey.
You'll have it.
Thank you. And thank you both.
Well, that went well.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Listen, Bruce
It is a
knows,
night of ringing endorsements.
he knows how to socialize as much as he might be a recluse, Harvey. Oh, the music's shaking up.
Well,
Wonder who it would
hello.
be. Could it be
Harvey
Catwoman?
Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky
Oh, no.
Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser,
Oh.
Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind
I
if I
mean, you
stay and
can.
ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
I wonder why.
This is
It's
quite
not
the
like there's
social
a
event,
twist to
Mr.
come
Wayne.
later in
Come
the
on
game
now,
about her.
so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you
Literally
doing?
only pleased two people.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Time
I'm
to
doing
be
better
the
now that you're here.
Playboy.
I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've
Turn on the
got
charm.
something on your collar. Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time?
And
Hey,
of course,
kidding,
the
kidding.
obligatory butler joke.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but
He actually had some
another
women's help that
guest
time.
has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh, look who it is.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest
No, he
crime
just showed
family?
up.
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a
Oh
businessman
no,
who loves
Harvey,
the city.
no. Harvey, no,
Excuse
no,
us,
no.
Miss Vale.
Harvey, you fucking tit. No, don't do this. Don't be a moron.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the
So you're
necessary
gonna get him
evil
to
of
get you
politics,
into City
Bruce.
Hall and then you're
It's
gonna
in the service
backstab
of a
him?
better Gotham.
I don't
for all
think
of
so,
us.
Harvey.
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him
I
out.
mean, I think this
Falcone
is
requested to
foreshadowing
speak
for
with you directly.
Two-Face, because this is a bit of a two-faced move.
Maybe he can change your mind.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
Oh, he doesn't want me
Word of
angry.
warning,
He doesn't
Bruce?
want Bruce angry. Doesn't want us angry.
Play nice.
No, fuck him.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my
I wonder
cars.
whose voice that could be.
I think I'll take it.
Sully's.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
You can't afford it.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
hurt him as much as I can. Just be disrespectful as fuck.
Carmine Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
But you're not welcome. Get the fuck. Get out the door. Fuck you, prick.
You're a
Just fucking
respectable
shave it
man,
all off.
I hear.
Go full bald. Fuck's sake. It's very pathetic. I'm only saying that about Falcone.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me.
Alfred, is there a gun in the parlor? You know, just take Falcone there out back, just quick blam to the head.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
Of course, the guy that's... Oh. Audio. Oops.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
I think this is because it's
A
kind of...
man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Might have been an
Seen
issue
and
with
not
the download
heard.
or something,
Whatever
because
you-
it worked before.
What did I say?
I haven't played this game in a few years. Like, fully, I mean. I haven't completed the second one.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Yeah.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity.
Is that
He's
so? 'Cause
trying
he
to
just
make
called in
Gotham
here?
a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs.
Is that so?
Might lighten the load
You
if we
seem to
do so
you
together.
sound just fine for a guy with a broken back.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Well, that's what this
Gives
whole
me
night's about.
indigestion. I got
I
enough
ain't a
of
big
that
fan
as
of
is.
politics, but that's what this whole entire bit's about.
So,
So you kind of have to
Let's
talk about
talk
it, even if it gives you
relationship.
indigestion.
chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Fuck you.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Not to a rat like him.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham.
Got a very mighty
The
opinion of
businesses,
yourself, huh?
restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Very high opinion. Someone's
Harvey gets
compensating for
elected.
something. I want to keep everything moving. if Harvey
That's
gets
why I
elected.
came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend.
I hate that the audio is not
One
working
who
right.
can help Mr. Dent see the light. If need be.
You and I aren't
that's
friends.
not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
It is.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
And
Money
you are
gets money.
hilariously
The risks, the
misunderstanding it.
alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake
That's so?
and which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Well, Bruce just did.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving.
About
I
time.
recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
That's the exact outcome I wanted. Him to hate me. Because fuck Falcone. And there we go. Title card. We're finally at the title card. Oh. That was fucking loud. Long lift sequence.
It's me.
Well, that's a very good way to turn everything on. Episode 1. Actually, I forgot the name of it, even though I started up a few minutes ago. Realm of Shadows. Because Batman hides in the shadows. I think that's why it's called that. Whatever.
Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With breaking and entering incidents of
subtitles are a little bit too slow. Oh, the tickets.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall.
Yeah, kicked their asses last time.
The stolen items were returned.
Where's the fucking subtitles now?
Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
It's a very bad slander attempt. Okay, now I bring up the bat chair. Bit slow. The bat game is so important.
Encrypted.
Of course.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here.
Court's a bit unnecessary.
In a dark, damp cave.
Maybe 7 bedrooms too.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Big spooky bat. How he goes about. Alright, time to look at this map. Hologram. So this is Telltale's Gotham.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
Yeah.
Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Falcone.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Which has money stashed inside it from Falcone, probably.
There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away.
Well,
but you'll be pleased to hear
seeing her husband,
left,
it makes sense.
Including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you.
Yeah.
That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still
had one. Not so stellar anymore.
It can again, Bruce.
That's what he's trying to bring
people
back.
Like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Or maybe it's because she's so good.
I'll check the codex.
Which one's the codex? Oh, that's the Gotham feed. Codex. Do I really need entries about Thomas and Martha Wayne, Alfred, Harvey? Okay, there's Mayor Hill. He looks like a prick.
Found her.
Petty larceny. Oh. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently GCP has no leads. Wish I knew more about her. Yeah, I kind of got that feeling from the fact they want to look it up.
Much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Does.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point.
I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Well, yeah, he's the millionaire. Well, billionaire.
No one's gonna figure it out now.
Playboy philanthropist.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office,
they won't.
It would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
I'm kind of sick of
men worry.
Bruce being pissy
it's
at
our
Alfred
gift
all the
and
time.
Our curse. One more worry for the list.
Dent. Why do I gotta take it? I thought he was just gonna do it anyway. Ah, boy.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Essex, too.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up.
That's the worst part, Essex.
His behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
It's not a coincidence
Do you think
at
he
all.
might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oh yeah. Cobblepot Park. 6:06 a.m. A little bit early, Bruce, don't you think? Although that is what he said, but I'm pretty sure he looked very shit-faced at the manor, so I don't know if he'll be able to make it.
Where are you, Oz?
Oh, he's in there. So stuff to look at. Okay, Bruce. Jesus. Didn't expect for it to go like that. Can I turn back? Yeah, okay, okay. I wanted to look at that stuff. I guess I'm not allowed to now. Okay, I am. It's just fucking cutscene walk. Look at the graffiti. No, nothing to say about it, Bruce? No, fucking hell. Bruce, get down the stairs. I wasn't telling you to go up. I was telling you to move closer to the newspaper. For some reason, I felt like it would bring me closer to it than actually moving the right analog stick. And there we go. Look at the newspaper. Yeah, I shunned him. Get fucked, Falcone. I've always hated Falcone ever since I was a kid and I saw the Batman Begins and he was, you know, he was going on about fear and whatever in the underworld. Examine the homeless person. What is there to learn about this homeless person? Ah yes, he's homeless. Bruce has no thoughts other than give change.
Thank you, sir.
Someone's gonna come along and take that from him in 2 seconds. I've just made him a bit of a target. Must be very cold. What time of year is it? Actually, why did I ask that? I'm a fucking moron. There's orange leaves everywhere. Fuck's sake. And also the game came out in like August 2016. Running late, meeting by the statue. Of course he's running late. He's shit-faced.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
He just said he's running late. Perhaps we should go outside the park and wait for him to show up. Look at the shopping cart. I've seen plenty of scenes like this in real life. Talk to the smoking man, possibly get shanked.
Hey. Beat it.
Yeah, he looks like one of the mutants from Dark Knight Returns with that hairstyle. So yeah, he's definitely trouble. Look at the graffiti. That looked like a cum stain on the wall. Look at the plaque. Established.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, definitely. Fucking hell, it looks like it just needs to get torn down, honestly. Destroyed. He's got absolutely nothing to say about any of this. Look at the statue. Is that like his great granddad or something?
Watch wallet cash.
Oh, would you look at that?
But this goes
What
through.
did it say? Where the fuck were you?
Hey, you heard him, man.
Just walk
You're
away.
making a mistake.
You already made one coming here.
That's so.
Kills you.
Sure
And
about that?
him.
Okay, time to watch out.
Gentlemen!
Would you look who it is?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do!
Really? You're gonna rush him like that with your thing held high?
Stay down!
Oh boy. You're about to become like your parents, Bruce.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Good job.
This is my
What a
park.
good team.
Mine! You hear that?
He does look a little bit like a penguin still.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There.
Yeah, you
Good
got
as
just
new.
a little smidge too.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Let's not
Thanks
antagonize
for the
him.
backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little
you can
Bruce
already
I
tell
used to
he's a
run
bit
around this
problem.
place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they
That's
were.
not what that said.
Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
No, he's resentful.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My
You
family's
didn't inherit
fortune.
this stuff?
There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust.
Huh?
Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend.
Yeah, but you're
Good to know you haven't
blaming
changed, Bruce.
Bruce for everything that's happened to you.
You still care about something more than just yourself.
Which is more than can be said for you.
I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
He wasn't
Made
invited.
himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest.
Don't need to
That's
censor
it.
yourself.
I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Alright, Joker. I thought you were Penguin, not the Joker.
It'd be a
What
treat
happened
to
there
watch
with
you
the
on the
jacket?
pavement.
Bruce
Sorry, mate.
agrees.
This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
What is it with this game?
A
being
revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
I realise why Telltale kind of went under with some of the
Which
shit I
brings
keep
me
seeing
to
in
you,
this game.
Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns.
Is that
As the
so?
rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Why, thank you.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Okay, so this one's a revolutionary
Take it easy,
instead of
mate.
just a crook.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Yeah, Oswald.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Would that be some euphemism for drugs? Like crack rocks? Oh. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on the south side of the park. I mean, it looks like a very small park, so you could have just went anywhere and Bruce would have found you in like, what, 5 minutes? But I think I'm going to end this one here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Promise the next bit won't take months to make. But I'm just going to end this one here for now. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully see you next time. And goodbye for now.